These are the top 5 stories on TV Platinum. On number 1, President Bola Tinubu has delivered a firm warning to judicial officers across the country, insisting that justice must remain sacred and free from corruption. Speaking at the opening of the 2025 All-Nigerian Judges Conference of the Superior Court in Abuja, Tinubu reminded judges that they are true custodians of justice and assured them of continued investment in welfare, capacity building, and the National Judicial Institute. The president stressed that continuous learning, professional discipline, and ethical renewal must define the judiciary. He, however, cautioned that no reform, no matter how ambitious, can succeed without unwavering integrity on the part of judges. Tinubu added that judicial discipline must not only be firm but also transparent, noting that the responsibility for safeguarding the court's integrity lies with every judicial officer, not just the National Judicial Council. Our second story. The federal government on Monday launched a 3-day capacity building workshop for public relations officers of the Nigerian Correctional Service, aimed at strengthening professionalism and boosting public confidence in the service. Declaring the workshop open in Abuja, the Controller General of Corrections, Sylvester Nwakuche, said the training comes at a crucial time as the Nigerian Correctional Service undergoes wide-ranging reforms to improve efficiency, transparency, and public perception. Nwakuche emphasized that public relations has become a central pillar of the service's transformation efforts. He explained that in recent months, the Nigerian Correctional Service has taken deliberate steps to enhance communication channels, deepen stakeholder engagement, and highlight its core mandate of safe custody, human treatment, and the rehabilitation of offenders. Third story. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has condemned the killing of a vice principal and the abduction of students at the Government Girls Comprehensive Senior Secondary School, Maga, in Kebbi State, describing the attack as another troubling signal of Nigeria's worsening insecurity. In a statement posted on X, Atiku also denounced the killing of APC chieftain Umar Murki and the mass abductions in Tasfe local government area of Zamfara State, where entire families, including women and children, were kidnapped. He added that residents in parts of Plateau, Benue, and Kano states are fleeing their homes due to similar waves of violence. Atiku urged the federal government to urgently overhaul the security architecture, enhance deployment to vulnerable areas, and scale up intelligence-driven operations, insisting that Nigerians deserve protection, dignity, and lasting peace. Our fourth story. Nigeria's headline inflation rate dropped significantly to 16.05% in October, down from 18.02% recorded in September, a 1.97 percentage point decline. The National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) in its latest Consumer Price Index report said the October figure represents the country's lowest inflation rate in more than 8 years, last seen in 2017. Analysts say the decline could ease pressure on households and businesses, though concerns remain about food prices and the stability of foreign exchange rates in coming months. And our last story. Tragedy struck the Nigerian military as General Uba, the brigade commander in Damboa, was confirmed killed by ISWAP terrorists after hours of being declared missing in the forest. Military sources told Daily Post that the commander had earlier sent a video message saying he was safe, raising hopes that he would make it back to the base. However, after several hours, he reportedly became disoriented while navigating the forest. Ground troops and air support teams made multiple rescue attempts. At one point, the commander informed them he was already heading back to base, but he was eventually recaptured by the terrorists following viral reports of his initial abduction. His death was later confirmed, contradicting earlier claims by the army that he had safely returned to base. The incident has sparked serious questions about the military's internal communication, rescue coordination, and the welfare of frontline officers. And those are your top 5 stories on TV Platinum. I am Oluwatobi Enito. Do well to follow and subscribe to all our social media platforms for more news updates. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.